Hello, my fellow nerds, and welcome to The First 30. A long time ago, not in a galaxy far away, but in this galaxy. Well, I wouldn't say it was too long ago, 15 years to be exact. I was cruising through my local game store, GameStop hadn't arrived in Vegas yet, and I was looking for a different kind of RPG. Lo and behold, I heard a calling, like a whisper. Over here. Over here. I followed the sound to this innocent-looking game. While glancing over the back of the box, I said to myself, this action RPG looks fun. Oh, and it looks like it has some city-building elements as well. I'll take it. And man, did I buy a great game. Today I am proud to play for you Dark Cloud for the PS2. Developed by Level 5 and published by Sony Computer Entertainment, Dark Cloud is listed as an action RPG. Personally, I would put this in the city builder genre as well. Released in Japan December 14th of 2000, in North America May 29th of 2001, and in Europe September 21st of 2001. The PlayStation 4 actually has a digital release on December 5th of 2015 across the board. The Dark Cloud series has only one other game, Dark Cloud 2. A book was found in some old ruins. Ruins? All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with two moons illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. Let me tell you this story this ancient book tells of. A magical and magnificent fairy tale. No, not that fairy tale. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... Toin? No, we're not going to do that. We need something dignified. Something noble. For the hero of this story, we need the perfect name. You all know what name that is. It's Mr. Onizuka, because Mr. Onizuka is awesome. You know, I've always wondered, does everybody name their main characters in games after themselves, or do they just leave it alone? Looks good to me, let's go. Dark Shrine. What exactly am I looking at here? It's Valdo. It's a lot of Valdos. That's a big pot. This is starting to look like a bad music video. Wow, that's pretty good choreography. You've gathered quite a few of them.
I had a hard time finding dancers with the right qualifications. Look at them. Their dance of blood. Mixing the blood of witches with that of humans is the key to breaking the seal. However, I do have some problems.
Problems?
In order to procure good material, you do need adequate...
I see. I'll pay you extra. That should solve your problem, huh?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So, when will it happen?
Very soon, sir. Let us enjoy the ceremony till it is time.
Open Gangnam Style.
Not enough. Still not enough. No.
Lady in red is dancing with me.
Yes! He's a Lalambo Shimindambo!
I'm at a loss for words. So, was there only one female dancer that could do this special dance? Or are they all females? And that one's just special.
Flag, sir, do you know the legend of the dark genie sealed in the urn?
Of course. How much money do you think I put into acquiring this urn? Oh, it's an urn, not a pot, excuse me. I've been waiting for this power for years, and now its legendary power is mine.
"400 years ago, the genie of darkness appeared in the east, and with its evil power, the world was burnt away. What do you intend to do with such frightening power in your hands?"
You'll see. She's twerking! She's twerking! What? What? Is something finally happening? So now is the time.
Yes, sir, so it seems.
It looks like Dumpling's evolved form. Either that or Mr. Popo turned evil. Whoa, this is auto-scrolling, and that's way too quick.
Well, it's quite different than I imagined.
Ancient Dark Genie? This is it? Hey, who are you guys? Welcome back, Genie of Darkness. I broke the seal and released you, therefore I am your master. Oh, is that right? Whatever, fine. Grr, yes, that's right. I haven't eaten in 400 years. Darn, I have to eat something. I need food. Food. Got you.
Huh?
Wow, you could have put up a better fight than that.
Whoa! Ah! Stop it! Help!
Holy crap, he just ate that dude whole. No chewing. Do you think that makes it a better death or a worse death? Mmm, delicious. There's either a festival going on, or I'm hearing soundtracks from video games past. Does anybody else picture a red dog with a flaming tail named Nanaki? Or is it just me? Sorry, I know that's not fair to this game. Come in. Hi, how are you today? Mr. Onizuka, it's already started. Come on, let's go. Mr. Onizuka, it's already started. Come on, let's go. You said that already. See, I told you, you should have hurried. Come on, we're late. I'm a staff member this year, so I have to go. Sorry. Oh, she left you. Mr. Onizuka, hurry up. It's a little weird that the mother is calling me Mr., but whatever. And perfect. Smile for the camera. Ooh, Oh, I hope they have funnel cakes this year. And we have a festival. Very small festival. What was that, 6 people? That's a pretty big festival for 6 people. The music's kind of catchy, though. I kind of like it. Look at the big buff guy. Flex. 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 Is it racist? Biased? Weightist to have someone dance to their body style? Yeah, I call bullshit. I hear way more instruments than just a single flute and a guitar. I know that in certain cultures it's very common to have a specific dance done at festivals, but it's very awkward when 6 people are doing the dance correctly and the other guy is just flexing off in the corner. I never noticed our double moons before, but what's that black speck? That must be a good sign. Look at the insects squirm about. Start there. I can't honestly tell which one is saying that. Oh, that's an evil little grin. That's not a good sign. He shot that one from his foot, I think. God, stop spinning, please. Your image after effect is making me kind of sick. Run! It's Godzilla! Oh! Oh! The horror! Where is... No! Mr. Onizuka! No, my girlfriend! Sister woman! I'll save you! Ah! Hi there. Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Wake up.
Wake up, bitch, you're my new best friend.
Hey!
Ooh. Whoa.
Ahem. I am the Fairy King. I am the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. Listen well, young one. Something bad has happened. Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. Its power is so great that it could destroy the entire world. You saw it. Your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. Not just your village. In a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. In one night, half of your world was annihilated.
No, images we just saw.
It must be the men from the east that performed the resurrection ceremony. Probably thinking to use its black demon power for war without realizing how terrifying it is. It is darkness, pure darkness itself. Long ago, this so-called Dark Genie almost destroyed the entire world. Its malevolence is that great. The bad thing is that it has the same type of magical power as us, spirits. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. Young man, I see that you have a strong will that could withstand the evil power. And also a clear, kind heart. You might be able to fight against the darkness it generates. I decided to stake our fate on you. Let me bless you with power. There, surprised? That's called,
Tlmilia.
that's a stone with a magical power. Oh, don't look that way, boy. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. Do you know where this is? This is no simple empty lot. This was your village. But do not lose heart. As long as you have that stone, you can return it to its original form. You see, just before the village was destroyed by that genie, I saved the buildings and people by sealing them into spheres called... another one. Atla. It seems those Atla were scattered all around by its tremendous magical power. They were probably blown to different places around the world. It probably thinks everything is destroyed. You must restore the world before it realizes what happened. Absorb that which I sealed in Atla, using that Atlamilla, and bring them back. Then you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may even be able to create an even better world than before.
This is the power of the gods.
You don't seem to understand anything I'm saying. Oh well, I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some Atla.
Okay.
So long!
Oh, thank God, that voice was getting annoying to do. A butterfly. Alright, bring in the bongos.
Mr. Onizuka, can you hear them? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, voices of the trees, voices of the animals, and the voices of Earth. They're all calling for your help. Mr. Onizuka, you will probably meet and say goodbye to many people. In talking to these people, you may receive clues to defeating the darkness. Look for them. Now, Mr. Onizuka, your adventure will begin. First, go to the village chief's house. He'll show you where to go next.
Norune Village. Edit mode. Alright, we'll take a look at that later. I'm guessing this is the village chief since it's the only building. Ah, Mr. Onizuka, you're alive! Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. We never dreamt this would happen. Do people normally dream this will happen? One night our village is gone. Can you believe this, Mr. Onizuka? I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? I don't know. Pray? Wish? I guess the only thing we can do is to get help from the guardian of Norune Village, Dran. Dran will not abandon us. He will help us, for sure. I have a favor to ask, Mr. Onizuka. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Dran what happened. Divine Beast Cave is the cave outside, towards the right-hand side. You've probably seen it before. I may be imagining things, but I sense something has changed about the cave. Be careful. Yeah, let's send a boy to do a man's job. This is the cave key. Aw, you don't hold it over your head? Cave key acquired. I put the things you might need in your bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble in there, come back here. I'll get you more supplies. Good luck. Let's talk to the mayor again, see what he says. Now our only hope is Dran. Dran has always watched over us. I'm sure Dran has watched us this time too, and will help us. But really, this time even Dran's windmill, where Dran's magic power dwells, is destroyed. Wow, that was a weird sentence. Alright, let's go into this cave. Whoops. Alright. He said to the right, right? Right. There it is. And we're walking. Oi. Alright. A big keyhole. Use item with square. Cave key. Key to enter the Divine Beast Cave. Divine Beast Cave. First floor sounds good to me. Alright, well, I've got a dagger for some reason. Oh, great, it's this guy again.
It's for real this time, Mr. Onizuka. From here on, you'll be put to the true test.
As opposed to the fake tests. Well, I guess there are fake tests.
First, conquer this wretched Divine Beast Cave and find Dran's lair. That's your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. First, to advance to the next floor in a dungeon, acquire a gate key for the door leading to the next floor. Each dungeon has a different gate key. For the Divine Beast Cave, Dran's Crest will be the gate key. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. You must defeat the monsters to acquire the gate key. Since you can't tell which one has the key, you just have to defeat them all, one by one. Next, I'll tell you about how to return to the ground level, rather than advancing to the floor below. To return to ground level, mind connect with me. Yeah, mind connect. In other words, speak with your mind. When you do this, I will transport your body to the ground level. Just select Leave Dungeon from the main menu. But be aware, if there are monsters left on the floor, the Mind Connect won't work. It'll be blocked by their evil energies. In such cases, use the item Escape Powder to get out on your own. The Norune Village Chief has lots of it, so be sure to get it before you go. You can also mind connect with me when you go through the gate to the next floor of the dungeon. When you re-enter the dungeon, you can start at the next level, so you don't have to worry about losing progress. Next, it's on to weapons. Be aware that weapons are breakable.
Great. The more you use a weapon, the more it wears, and finally breaks. Broken weapons will disappear.
To prevent weapons from breaking, use the item Repair Powder. It'll restore their whip, or their weapon HP. The longer you use a weapon by repairing, the more magic it absorbs from monsters, and thus becomes stronger. It's said that when a weapon reaches its full strength, it can change to a more powerful form. Keep that in mind. Oh, I cast a spell on that dagger you have on you, so it'll never disappear. But all of the new weapons you will get during the quest will disappear once they break, so be careful. Don't waste your hard work by letting a weapon break and disappear. Finally, the important stuff, the sphere, Atla, where I protected and sealed the fragments of the world. If you see an Atla, don't hesitate to touch it. You can absorb the contents of the Atla into the Atla Milla by touching it. When you return to the surface, you will be able to begin reassembling these fragments of the world. Whoops, today's lesson ran a little long. That's it for the lecture today. Now, Mr. Onizuka, show me your true ability on this quest.
Whew, man, that voice is hard to keep doing. All right, oh, that's attack. So use the D-pad. All right, skeleton. Skeleton soldier, no less. And gold. 4 gold! I'm rich! A Dasher. Where's your brothers? What's this? Lamp acquired. There was a lamp inside that ball. This must be the Attila. What's in this Attila? Macho. Is that a person? I think that's a person. And in this Attila is... trees. There were entire trees in that Attila. I got some water here. It looks like it slightly filled up my thirst gauge, so I'm no longer thirsty. Nobody likes being thirsty. A skeleton soldier. You are no match for me. Or you, Dasher. Haha! Whoa! Hey, no sneaking up on me. That's not part of the rules. Alright, there's an Attila. And in this Attila, we receive a fence. Yay! Nothing over there. Is there anything in here? Let's turn the camera. Nothing in here. What a great waste of time that was. Let's get out of here. And thus begins the trudge back to where I was. Cross all the way over. Who lit all these torches? That's what I'm curious about. I hear a bat. A cave bat. Stupid Zubats. Nobody likes them. And Tamila again. I received a river. There was a river in that ball. Ooh, a treasure chest. Ice. I acquired ice. Don't really know how that works, so moving on. Oh, Dasher trying to sneak up on me. And a cave bat. You are no match for me, cave bat. You know, I just noticed. It tells you what items are on the floor. Some cheese! Alright, I love cheese. You know nerdy white guys always love cheese. And... what? I can't open it from the back. An apple! A poisonous apple. What am I gonna do with a poisonous apple? You might as well have just left the treasure chest empty. Or not have a treasure chest. Or give me a good item. Well, I guess that means I have to start over from the beginning. Fun. Well, R2 apparently is look, so let's try and not hit that again. And I'll take a left here. Hey, look, it's the door. There's a big keyhole. Use item with square. Let's use the poison apple. that was a pretty good fourth wall, I think. Okay, well, the only place I can go. The correct way. Come here, bats. Come here, you flying rare mammal. Take that, you stupid bat. Oh, I'm poisoned! And that's what you get for attacking Mr. Onizuka. Your death. Okay. So I'm taking damage. Let's check out our items. I probably have an antidote. Let's eat first. Let's eat some cheese. You know us nerds like our cheese. And an antidote. Awesome. Alright. I am no longer poisoned. And in this chest we have a map, which comes in real handy considering I uncovered most of the dungeon already. Thanks. And some regular water. Sorry everyone, it looks like we're gonna have to finish this dungeon some other time. Game Informer gave this a 9 out of 10, IGN gave it an 8.4 out of 10, and GameFAQs gave it a 3.89 out of 5. It should take about 51.5 hours to complete. There is a speed run from speedrun.com by ElvenCloud, 42 minutes and 2 seconds. Right now on Amazon, you can get this game for $49.99 plus $4.67 for shipping, for a grand total of $54.66. If you'd rather get it used, you can get it for $4.71 plus $3.99 for shipping, for a total of $8.70. May or may not be complete, they didn't say. That's all the time we have for today. Don't forget to tell your friends and subscribe for more episodes. But I would like to know, after all of this, will you give Dark Cloud a try, or are you going to let it slip right by? Do you have a favorite game you think should get more attention? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. And there are some dishes with my name on it. Have fun gaming.